So we're just gonna chit chat about some things that have been on my mind, things that are coming up, summer plans, things like that. I have an actual physical list here of things I want to talk about, because I'm filming this on my phone for like the lo-fi feel. The sound is still the same, but lo-fi feel visually. So I'm gonna be looking down at that just because I don't want to forget anything. But I hope that you all have been doing well. Where I am, the weather is getting so nice. I really don't like wear a jacket most days anymore. The sun just feels so good and it just feels so warm outside and it's great. So yes, I hope that you have been enjoying and that you've been happy, and if you haven't been, then I'm thinking of you, and I hope that you start to feel better and feel more positivity soon. I am sending you that positivity. So I guess we'll talk about like the not as fun things, and then we'll save the good stuff for the end of the video. Not that there's anything really bad that I want to talk about, but we'll start over here and work our way up. So the first thing, I'm gonna be very transparent with you guys. I have been feeling a little discouraged when it comes to making and uploading videos. It's not a secret, you know, you look at my views on the videos that I have up, and the amount of views has drastically declined, and I know it's just a YouTube thing. I've heard many content creators talking about it lately, both ASMR and non-ASMR. People just don't watch YouTube the way that they used to, and it's a little discouraging because it's weird, my subscriber count is going up, granted not as fast as it used to, but it still goes up, but the views go down. It's weird. And you know, I used to get the amount of views that I get now. After like a week, I would get in like a day, or like the first night, I would wake up and have 20, 30 views in just a day. 20, 30,000 views in just a day. And it is not the case anymore. And that's the reality of being a content creator. You know, platforms just don't last forever, and YouTube is a little different than it used to be. If any of you are familiar with like TikTok trends, there was a TikTok trend going around that it was like the life is weird trend. So you would write like a little blurb. So for example, one would be like, I'm 28, I like to be in bed by 10, you know, my parents are getting older, like just things that are like changing as you get older. And then the last line is, life is weird. And there was one that I saw that this girl made, and one of the things she wrote was, I still like to watch YouTube vlogs and YouTube videos. And I was like, yeah, is that not the norm anymore? Because it's still very much the norm for me. Obviously, I watch YouTube videos on a daily basis. But, you know, it's true that for some people that YouTube is just not a thing anymore. So it's just the reality of the situation. Not saying that I am like completely losing my motivation and then I'm gonna stop making videos. I still love making these videos. I love putting them out for you. I love reading your comments. So I'm not saying that. Don't worry. But it is discouraging. I can't lie. You know, you work hard on a video and then it gets like only 7,000 views, which for me and my channel and my past, that's very little amount of views. discouraging. But it is what it is. It's like becoming the new norm now, so I'm not as discouraged right now as like I was maybe a month or two ago. It's just becoming the norm now. And it's all about just like finding the types of videos that like get more than 7,000, you know, and then just making those. But it's tricky. So that's my little truth about that. So yeah. The other not so fun thing is my Cheeto Man, my son, aka my fish. If you're new here, Cheeto has not been himself lately. He's still kicking. But he's coming up on his 1-year birthday, and he's just not himself, and I fear that he is on his way out to go to fishy heaven. I'm gonna say it right now. Anyone who tells me it's because you have him in a small tank, I'm gonna remove your comment. I can't. I've explained. He is a fish the size of a quarter in a tank that is 1.5 gallons. He's fine. That's not what it is. I've had betas all my life, and usually around the 1 year they start to just get a little older. And I was talking to my mom about it because she and I had the betas together my whole childhood, and I was telling her that I was like doing research, and the article I read said that beta fish can last, or on average last 2 to 5 years. Now I'm not saying that's impossible, but I have never heard of a beta fish lasting more than 2 years. So I don't know how true that is, but around their one year birthday, they don't last very long. So yeah, he's not eating too much anymore. He hides from me sometimes, whereas before, like, and it's literally just in this past week, before I would wake up, walk over to his tank. You guys have seen it in so many of my like vlog videos and stuff. I walk up to his tank and he just swims up to the top and looks at me. And now he's kind of hiding from me. He's not really eating. It's like very like jerky movements. Like he'll like dart around the tank really fast, almost like he's in like attack mode, which beta fish do. That's why they're called Japanese fighting fish. But he's just not himself. His fins, he's not losing his color, which usually happens when beta fish are dying. They lose their color. He's still that beautiful vibrant red, so his color hasn't changed, but his fins don't look as beautiful as they used to. They're a little more scraggly, which tends to happen towards the end. So hello, Cheeto Man is in his elderly stage, so it's all about just making him comfortable. I actually bought, if you're familiar with anything beta fish related, there are these beta fish like jelly ball things. They're blue, that you can buy for your fish's tank, and they have the natural bacteria that the fish need, like the good bacteria, and it gives them nutrients and stuff. We have a beta fish at work at my job, our little office fish, and we've given him those many times and he loves them. Picture like a little ball pit for your fish, and they sometimes like they dive in it and they play in it and they like it while giving them the proper nutrients that they need. So I bought him a bag of that. It came last night, so I just put them in this morning. So hopefully that, you know, oops, I think I just hit something with my watch. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm hoping that it gives him the nutrients that he needs to help him if he's not going to eat his pellets. So that's the this year when I needed them. So I love him, but 'tis the way it goes. Okay, so that's the update on that. For more happy news, yesterday I made my next hair appointment. I know you guys are probably like, Sam, what are you gonna do with your hair now? I have been known to change up my hair every once in a while, but I never mean to do it so drastically. It just happens every time I go to a salon. I'm like, oh, I want a little bit of a lighter brown, I leave blonde. Or I want to go back to my natural, darker brown hair, I leave with black hair. It just always happens. That is like my luck. I don't know. And so in November, if you haven't been with me that long, or you don't remember, I cut 12 inches of my hair off and donated it. So my hair used to touch my butt in the back, and in the front it was like up to my rib, like down here, my waistline almost. And so I cut it to like here. So this is how much it's grown since November. I've got a lot of comments lately like, oh my gosh, your hair is so long already. My hair, I'm blessed. My hair just grows fast, naturally. So you can even see, like with the regrowth. So the blonde starts here. So this is how much my hair's grown. So maybe like 3.5, 4 inches or something. So I want to get just a trim, so that it can grow faster, because I miss my long hair, guys. I look at pictures of my hair before it was blonde and when it was longer. It's like blonde, like dirty blonde, whatever. I look at old pictures and I'm like, my hair was so beautiful. Like, what? Not that it looks bad now, but I just miss it. Although I will say this color grew on me. I've had it since November, so for the past almost 6 months. Yeah. And it grew on me, and my mom tells me all the time, she's like, no, leave it. It looks so good. It's so flattering on you. I do like it. I don't know, sometimes I like look at myself in the mirror or in pictures, and this just doesn't fully feel like me. It's fun, and I do think it looks good. But I don't know. So basically what I'm gonna do when I go in is we're gonna do a glaze to cover up the balayage. So basically I just want to take the blonde out and make it more brown. I still want it to be a lighter brown. I don't want to leave with black hair again. But that was a different salon. This salon actually is really good, and they know what they're doing, even if they made me a little more blonde than I wanted. But I just wanted, a little less yellow and a little more brown. So that appointment is next Friday, April 28th, which is crazy because then it's May. Like, why is time freaking flying? So yeah, you got like another week and a half of me looking like this, and then my hair will be a little darker. Part of me is gonna miss it. This hair definitely will signify a chapter of my life. But I'm excited to just darken it a little bit and just feel a little bit more like me. So yeah, so that's the hair update. I'm so excited for that. I really am. And then just to get a little trim so that we can be healthy and grow really fast. The next thing I wanted to tell you guys is that I've talked about this a little bit on my Patreon, so if you are a Patreon of mine, you have heard me talk about this. But my family and I, at the end of May, are getting an RV and doing a cross-country trip. It's gonna be like 9 or 10 days. I think 10. And it's the week leading up to Memorial Day, so we'll be leaving May 20th and coming back either Memorial Day or the day before. That Sunday or Monday. And I'm excited. The RV the driver's seat, like a bunk. It's like a bunk. You climb up and you sleep in there. There's a shower, toilet, little stovetop kitchen. It's amazing how they design these RVs. It's like a little studio apartment on wheels. It's crazy. But from the outside they look so compact and small. It's so wild to me. I've never been in one. I've never traveled in one. We've been talking about doing this for years, and we're technically doing it for my stepdad's 60th birthday. And us kids were invited to tag along, so we're gonna sit down and make a whole itinerary of things. I think we're gonna go all the way down to the Grand Canyon. So I'm on the East Coast, if you didn't know, like East Coast. So we're gonna go basically all the way, but like most of us have been to California. I've been to California twice. We don't need to go that far. I think the farthest we're gonna go is Grand Canyon. So I think we said we're gonna start like up, get to the Grand Canyon, and then do all the southern things. So far, the only ones I know, like Grand Canyon for sure. My mom really wants to see Mount Rushmore, which would be cool. When else am I ever gonna see Mount Rushmore? Nashville. I am excited for the Grand Canyon, but I am so excited for Nashville. I have wanted to go to Nashville for so long. It is at the top of my list. I'm so excited. We're just gonna be passing through. It's not like we're gonna be spending days in each state, but that's why we're gonna make an itinerary, and so it's definitely gonna take a lot of planning. Make sure that we allot our days and our time properly. But I'm so excited. The content, make TikToks, Instagram posts, Instagram reels. I wanted to vlog it for my second channel. That was before my stepdad's daughter was coming, just because I don't know what her comfortability, is that a word? How comfortable she would be on camera. I don't know if she even fully knows the extent of what I do on YouTube. Like, I do know she knows, but I don't know if she knows the extent. Anyway, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable, so I'm gonna make an ASMR vlog. So I'll just like take a bunch of B-roll, edit it all together when I get home, and then do like a voiceover. So I will be making a video regardless, but I highly recommend, if you care. If you don't care, then that's fine, but I highly recommend, if you want to like follow along with us on that trip, follow my Instagram. It's just soft ASMR. It's very easy to remember. And my TikTok is SamD16 with 2 M's. I think it's linked. It's down below. It's in the description. So if you want to like see the content, just go follow me on all the platforms. It's gonna be really fun. I'm excited. We're probably all gonna want to kill each other by like the 7th day, but that's fine. I feel like that's just part of the road trip experience. May is going to be an absolutely crazy month. I don't think I have a single free weekend. First weekend, it's my mom's birthday. The next weekend is my best friend's birthday, Saturday. Then that Sunday is Mother's Day. And then the weekend after that, we leave on the road trip. So we're gone for, that takes up 2 weekends. And then by the time we get back, it's June. May is gonna kick my butt, but it's also gonna be such a fun month. So I'm so excited. So be sure to follow along for all of that content, because there's gonna be a lot of it. And last but certainly not least, I have to tell you my news, because your girl is going to see her husband, and I'm so excited. If you don't know who my husband is, Nick Jonas and I have been married since I was 12. He just doesn't know it. I got tickets to see the Jonas Brothers this summer, and I am so excited. Let me tell you, so the tickets went on sale on like a Friday. I got picked for the pre-sale on Tuesday, because I'm crazy. Signed up for it. They picked me. So I went to buy my ticket and my 2 friends' tickets, and they tell you to log on, but like that waiting room for over an hour. There was like over 2,000 people in front of you, and then it kicked me out. And so I had to do it again, and then halfway through that, the tickets started to sell out, and so I got a pop-up message from Ticketmaster, and it was like, hey, we added a new show for the next day. And I was like, oh my god. So then I'm texting my friends, and I'm like, can we even do the next day? And the consensus was, we're always free for the Jonas Brothers, so yes. So then I ended up getting tickets for the second day, but it took about 2.5 hours. I was sweating, my heart was beating, because you're really like, you click on one seat and it's like, oh, someone beat you to it, click another one, oh, somebody already has that in their cart. But I somehow, by the grace of God, found 3 tickets together in a, I don't think I've ever had tickets this good, like seats this good ever in my life. I paid a little bit more than I wanted to, but honestly, it's gonna be so worth it. It's gonna be such a fun night. And my coworker, my friend from work, she is going with her 2 cousins, so we're gonna like meet up, maybe get dinner before, dinner and drinks, and then go to the concert and just make a day out of it. And it's gonna be so fun, and I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm probably not being relaxing right now. I'm so excited. So that's what's happening. There's a lot of good things happening. This summer is gonna be busy because I already have things like lining up left and right, but it's gonna be fun. And I will, of course, take you guys along as I always do. The last week of May, if you see me, you know, soft ASMR, Sam's making her tour across the country. If you see me in any state, be sure to say hi. I don't know what states I'm going to yet, but we'll be driving through all of them, so not all of them, but a good amount of them. So, you know, if you see me, say hey. And yeah, those are pretty much all the updates for you, I think, that I have. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I have to go to work now. But thank you so much for watching, for your support as always, and I will see you guys in my next video.